recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today in support of House Resolution 1002, which promotes Martin Luther King Jr. Day as a day of national service and recognizes the efforts of the countless Americans who will volunteer their time and efforts on behalf of many worthy causes. I'm proud to have introduced this resolution with my fellow co-chairs of the National Service Caucus, Representatives Doris Matsui, Vern Ehlers, and David Price, as well as Education and Labor Committee Chairman George Miller, Representative John Lewis, and numerous other colleagues. It was in 1994 that Congress designated the Martin Luther King Jr. federal holiday as a national day of service in recognition of Dr. King's selfless and courageous service to his fellow citizens. Since then, we have seen a growing number of individuals embrace this day as a day on, not a day off. In 2009, millions of Americans spent the Martin Luther King Jr. Day serving in over 13,000 projects all across the country. This year, the Corporation for National Community Service is again working with the King Center and 6 other grantees to promote the King Day of Service. In years past, organizations like the Capital Area Food Bank, Habitat for Humanity, and the Boys and Girls Clubs all benefited from the volunteer efforts of everyday Americans. I'm looking forward to again volunteering myself at the Crispus Attucks Association of York, back in my hometown. As January 18th quickly approaches, I encourage my fellow members of Congress and constituents to countless service opportunities available in your local communities. A list of opportunities can be found at serve.gov as well as mlkday.gov. In addition to the day's activities, families and individuals will be given resources as to how they can serve their communities throughout the year. As we reflect on the great gift of compassion and selflessness that Dr. King has given us both in his life and in passing, may we remember his words, quote, "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve," unquote. I urge all of my colleagues to support this resolution and reserve the